Hey y'all, Rick Fearless, Strokers Dallas, Strokers Ice House, Punch Wally Garage, and Fearless Services. Good morning. Today is Tuesday, July 2nd, 2024, year of our Lord, season number 2, episode number 184. In today's show, we will cover bike shows, expert advice, and left-handed. Yes, I said left-handed. Let's go. In My Life, the 366 Project, coming to you almost live from almost downtown Dallas in a powerful CHUMP studio. Today's show is brought to you by Reliable Diamond Tool. That's ready2.com, REDITOO.com. Check them out for concrete working tools. Also brought to you by Simpson Motorcycle Helmets. If you got a $100 head, then wear a $100 helmet. But if your head is priceless like mine, wear a Simpson. They're the best. We are a dealer. Strokers Dallas, merch, MERCH.com. Also brought to you by Pulse Tech Extreme Charge. Pulse Tech is a charger and maintainer for 12-volt batteries. So whether you have a motorcycle or a car or a boat or a riding lawnmower, if it's got a 12-volt battery, Pulse Tech is what you need. Extreme Charge. Strokers Dallas merch, MERCH.com. Today, the Mr. Peabody Wayback Machine is going to go back to 1989. In 1989, I was pretty big into doing bike shows. You know, I had a couple of Harleys, and I had my Triumph. And I just loved customizing these motorcycles. I loved everything about them. It was my release in life, was customizing and riding motorcycles. I used to do a lot of the area bike shows. The big one was in Arlington. I did that every year. I did one at the Bronco Bowl. They had some more over there in Grand Prairie. I forget what it was called. But it was a cool deal, and I did it for years. And I did good in the bike shows. And Easy Riders started having bike shows, and I would do them, and I would do good, and they would invite you to the big national show in Columbus. And I did that for probably 3 or 4 years in a row. And, I did really well at those shows. And when I stopped doing bike shows? When I opened my shop. Reason being is, when I opened my shop, I said, okay, you're a professional now. You do motorcycles, custom motorcycles for a living. Why you won't go out there and compete against a guy working out of his garage? It's not fair. So I haven't done bike shows since I opened my shop. I take that back. I haven't entered bike shows, the competition. I have put bikes on display. At the IMS show and some of those shows, they would say, hey, Rick, can you put a couple of bikes on display? And I would say, yes. Not in the competition, but I'll put a couple of bikes on display. And I've done that for years, and it works out good. I just don't believe if you're a professional and you own a shop that you should compete against Jimmy Nelson working out of his garage. Hey, speaking of Jimmy Nelson, let's check that chuck. What's that got to do with anything? Check that chuck. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. You got some red and white These shoes are made out of vinyl, I think. White logo, red and white toe, white sole, double yellow racing stripes, 2 vent holes, yellow shoe strings, one eye down, double knotted for safety. Why do these shoes look so familiar? I'll tell you why. These are the bacon and egg shoes. I can see the Converse meeting now. Boss, I got an idea for a new pair of Chucks. What is it? Red and white like a picnic blanket? Yeah. With bacon and eggs on it. Well, I think if you're having a picnic, you're usually not doing it for breakfast, are you? It don't matter, they'll sell. One pair did. These are, say it with me, y'all, these are some handsome Chucks. Okay, you want to check the office? Yeah, but I'm in the family room. Let me know if you see a picture you got a question about. It's my beautiful Mimo. My beautiful wife. My beautiful daughter. My handsome brother. My brother. My beautiful mother. My beautiful other daughter. My beautiful cousin Deanna. My beautiful sister-in-law Suzanne. So today, I tell people that I've been friends with Herschel Walker for a long time. How long? Well, there's Herschel Walker with my 2 daughters, Rat and Biggin, who are now 38 and 39, 37 and 39. I've been friends with old Herschel for a long time, and he's a good man. I'm going to tell you that. Speaking of good people, let's check Grandma's calendar. Grandma, what were you doing 75 years ago today on July 2nd, 1949? Dixie, that's my aunt, and I went to Elk City. Ooh, that's a big town. This morning, we all went to Sayre this evening, except Charles, that's my uncle, and Dick, that's my grandpa. They finished cutting the wheat. Okay, flip that around. Sounds like a lot of work cutting that wheat. Dad joke. I talk to myself sometimes, but only when I need expert advice. Get off the couch, a motivational minute. Remember, the guy at work that nobody likes, he's a blowhard and a know-it-all. Use that as an example of what not to be. That doesn't mean that guy's a bad guy. It just means he's a different guy. Okay? You do you. Everybody else is took. Extreme charge. Let me flip that camera back around. We talked about them yesterday. That's the Extreme Charge XC400 by Pulse Tech. That is the best in the business, boys and girls. It maintains your battery. It charges your battery. 12-volt batteries, 4 amps. It shows you the status of the battery. It shows you the charge level. It shows you if it's not connected properly. It shows you if the battery is bad. Then the Quad Link, that's for multiple chargers. You plug it into one charger here, and then you have 4, you can plug it into 4 vehicles. And there's long leads. You can get those leads up to 25 feet. So, this is what I use. You should use it too. All right. I'm going to leave you with this. Did you know that 10% of all people are left-handed? My mama was left-handed. I wished I was left-handed, but I'm not. I know backwards on camera it looks like I'm left-handed, but I'm not. All right, gotta go. Rick Fearless. See you later. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow.